Hey guys, Bird Yugioh here, coming at you with some other test hands for my Kozmo deck profile, Kozmo Artifact deck that I just posted a few days ago. Thought you guys might want to see this, even though it is, again, another very control-y deck, and it does a lot on your opponent's turn. We'll just see what we get, and yeah, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Got some awesome content coming up, and you know, test hands next week and all kinds of stuff. So have our extra deck right there, which we won't be going into more than likely too much, but it's there if you need it. So let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I cut it there. So it's not bad. You know, it's not exactly what we wanted. Tin can is ideal, but in this case, you know, you'd probably normal summon, banish that, or leave that. In this case, let's just banish that. We don't really have any revival stuff going on, so you have the option of doing something like that, or special summoning the Dark Destroyer and then destroying himself to then summon out. This might be the best route to go. Your Dark Lady. So you have something for like a monster effect. And then you have a really nice Cosmojo there. So then on your opponent's turn, you'll have a monster effect negate. And then just banish one card from that they control or in their graveyard. And then, or go with that one. This is probably what you would want to do. You know, use this effect, hopefully before you have to use the Cosmojo. Take this, go into Forerunner, and then go into Cosmojo, destroy this. This is on your opponent's turn. And then you could summon out, you know, whatever, if you want to spell trap. Or just get another body, and then you can summon this out off of Good Witch. So, a lot of options with that hand. Let's do another one. Hopefully we can get something with a tin can. Tin can's going to be your best opening, along with some artifacts or something like that. So let's try 1. There we go. Tin can. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is not bad at all. Normal summon the tin can. And we can set the E-Telly. And then during the end phase, we'll reveal 3 different. And you'll definitely want to do Dark Lady, Slip Rider. What else do we want to do? We already have the Dark Destroyer, but that's a tough one. Maybe Good Witch. Just with this particular hand, you probably would more than likely want another Psychic, so that you can then, you know, get another monster on board and then go into one of these. So yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1. So this one's added into hand. These are in the grave. And so that's not bad, again, at all, because then on your opponent's turn, you're going to banish him, summon out the Dark Lady. You know, and then you can even go again after you, hopefully after you negate a monster effect. Then you can go into like a Dark Destroyer, pop another monster your opponent controls, or pop him to then go into something else. But yeah, again, that's a pretty nice disruptive board. And then on your next turn, you know, you have an E-Telly to then probably go into like a Farm Girl, and then go into Forerunner and probably OTK him that turn. So let's do one more test hand with this. I'm hoping for more traps in some of these. Or heck, even like the Kozmo field spell. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, unfortunately we drew Sanctum with 2 artifacts, but we do play another Scythe, so that's not too big of a deal. Here we can just normal, banish, get our Dark Lady, set Sanctum. You know, if you want to set both of these as well. And on your opponent's turn, you'll have a Dark Lady effect negate, a Sanctum, and then these, if your opponent happens to, you know, destroy them, those will go off, but then you'll have the Sanctum to then shut off your opponent from the extra deck with your other Scythe. So yeah, see, drawing those didn't matter too much because you're still locking your opponent out. And then on your next turn, where we got a Forerunner, so if Dark Lady survived, you know, you'll have Dark Lady into Forerunner. You know, not bad. I think I got time. We can do just another test hand. Like I said, not too many, like not too combo centric of a deck, but you can do some nice boards. Just some interesting stuff with Kozmos. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now this is like perfect here, because you're gonna be normal summoning the tin can, setting these 3. So you got your back to the front, Sanctum, and Moral Attack all set. End phase, you'll use his effect to get Dark Destroyer, Slip Rider, because that would even be good for Moral Attack, and I always like Dark Lady. It's a nice one. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So those are going to grave. This is in your hand. So then on your opponent's turn, you have back to the front, which is going to special summon either one of these that you need. You have Slip Rider that you're going to be more than likely using for Tin Can to maybe pop this. And then this will special summon, and then you can destroy one face-up card your opponent controls, and you'll have a Sanctum that you can activate for your Scythe. And that right there couldn't get much more perfect than that. You know, let's say you just summoned back to the front. And these are all nice cards to have as well because they're all chainable. You know, so they try to target this. You just back to the front, you know, whichever one of these you want. It's nice. So that's a nice board right there. That's an ideal board actually. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked the deck profile out, go ahead and check that. I just posted it a few days ago, the Kozmo Artifact deck. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Really helps me out. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.